If you want to trade on a quotex platform, here are some of the fingertips that you need to know before you can start. We deal with time, that is the UTC. So you can leave it to the UTC 00. You can do it UTC plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 2 depending on your country. So if you want to take a trade, the only thing that you have to do is you just click on the card shelf that it is here, and then you search for Euro card OTC. Once it load, exactly 20:05, that is 85, I'm going to take a buy trade. So your timer, you have time and then timer. So with the time, you need to select the time every now and then for the 1 minute. But if you put it on timer and you click on 1 minute, always it will be on 1 minute for you. And this is the investment, that is the capital that you want to trade with. So I will take $1 for a buy. So for the buy, I'm going to click up, and for a sell, you click down. So 1 minute, you are going to buy. Let me view it more larger. So 1 2 3 1 2 go. Then I take my trade. So if you want to see the trade, you just click here, and then you see your Euro card OTC, and this is the time. And since you are buying and it's going down, you have 0.00. Then you click here to bring it back. You scroll so that you can see the time. Now if a trade doesn't go well, you need to have a martingale strategy, and we have 2 martingales that we need to take to recover the losses. Due to your account size, you can use 112 martingale, 113 martingale, or 124 martingale, okay, so that you can win a trade and then move on. Let's see. Wow, we won because the candle was in a bullish it was a bullish candle, and we entered exactly 8:05. So we entered at the correct time. So if you come and you meet a trade and it's all past 5 seconds, 10 seconds, just look at it. If we are buying and it is selling, you can take a trade. But if we are buying and it is already in a buy, I advise you don't take the trade, because you might end up losing, and the rest of the people who take it initially at the right time will be making profit. So you just click here, and then another factor that you have to consider too is these 3 dots. Once you click on it, you set your candle. You have 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15, 30, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, depending on the candle that you want to assume. But since we are trading on a 1 minute, I prefer you put your candle timer on 1 minute, and then your time should also be on 1 minute. And now your investment is what we are going to be switching. We have a switch that is a percentage, and we have the switch as the fixed investments that you need to do. So you just put it on investment, that is the dollar sign, and then you'll be clicking the plus sign to multiply, and then the manual signs to reduce your investment. And then you can zoom also by zooming in and out as we normally do on our phone. So always I prefer I zoom it big to the last part, so that if I'm going to enter a trade, I'll be able to see exactly where my entry will be. So I'll take the next as odd USD. That is where the bot has showed us odd USD, and then with the odd USD exactly 810, I'm going to sell. Exactly 810 I'm going to sell. So you can set a pending order. You click on pending order, you click on time. So 810 it's already there, and then I'll click on sell. Okay, because of the time, always the pending order should be 1 minute or more time in order for you to make the pending order. So it couldn't come on, so we have to enter it manually. So 810, that is 2010, we are going for a sell, that is a down. Some few seconds more to take our trade. Few seconds more. 8 7 5 4 3 2. My network 1 go. I was having a slow network, but I've managed to enter the right position. So as I was saying, with the martingale strategy, you can use 112 or 113 or 124, depending on your account size. But if you use the 124 and you are losing a whole trade of $7. If you use the 111, you are losing $3. And if you use the 112, you are losing 4. And if you use the 113, you are losing 5. So in order for you to minimize your profit, once a trade is lost on 2 martingales, our next trade we take half of the loss that we did. So we take half of the loss. So if my total loss was, I'm using a 124 strategy, the 124 martingale. So if I lose $7, my next trade I have to take $5. So if you take $5, you are going to get 9.65. So if you take your 5, you are going to get 4.65 as in profit. On the 4.5, you are almost taking half of the lost $7. If you take the 4.5, you are taking half of the $7 that you've lost. So on the next trade too, you take 4 or 5. You either take 4 or 5, so that once it wins, you are going to get your 7 that you lost plus profit, or 7 that you lost, exactly the 7. Then you go back to the $1 that you've been staking as your first initial. So let's see, we lost on odd USD, that is $1, and I took martingale as $2. So my total stake was 3. So my earning was 3.86. So if I take my investment, that is a $3, I'm getting 0.86 as profit. You get it? I'm getting 0.86 as profit. So that is how the Martingale works. If we lose a total $7, our initial stake should be half of the 7 that we've lost. So half, you can stake 4, you can stake 5, so that once it wins, you are recovering half of the lost. And then the next trade, you are going to take another 4 or 5 and you recover fully from the 7, and then you go back to the 1 minute, the $1 investment that you used to do, so that you can start making another profit from the 1 we give signals 20, 30, or even 35 per day. So with the 98% accuracy, we are likely to lose 3, 4, or 5 of our signals. So almost 30 and 25 are all winning signals if you go by the Martingale strategy. We are going to get a whole 20 to 25 wins. So this tells us that our winnings will overshadow the losses. That is how that Martingale works. So you need to check on your account and then look at how the Martingale will work for you. Either the 111, the 112, the 113, or the 124. Okay, the 124 Martingale, so that you don't wipe all your accounts on one signal, but you take some of the sum total of what you have there, and then you risk on it, because there are a lot of signals that will be generating by the bot. It generates even 40 to 50 times per day, depending on the market, and also depends on me giving the signals. If I have full day, you are going to get at least 30, 40 signals. So our next signal is Euro British Pound. Euro British Pound OTC, and then at 2017, you go for a buy. So you see this one, I set it before the 1 minute, so it has worked. I set it before the 1 minute, so exactly 27, that is the open time 2017, current time is 2016, and with some seconds, period 1 minute, amount $1, and I'm taking a buy. That is the app green telling you that I'm taking a buy. So this is how you set your pending order. If you set your pending order, you click here, and then this is the trade, and then here is the pending order, that is here. You click here, and then you see your pending orders. So we'll wait for okay, so our pending order has triggered. That is the 2017. We took a sell, we are taking a buy, so actually we are losing, but our bot has confirmed a buy, and we have a Martingale also to be applied. So let's see how it goes. because I'm using the $100 account, I will go for the 124 Martingale. So my next take will be $2, and then my last will be 4 right there. So $4 to stake. So once the trade is ongoing and you think it's not going in the favor, it just from 2 and it's going by, you can leave it, or you can still set your $4 so that in case the market reverse quickly, you'll be able to put in your trade. I think I'm having a network issue. My network is a little bit slow. Okay, so we won on Martingale 2, that is Euro British Pound. We win on the Martingale 2. So as I said, I'm using $100 account, so I'll always go for 124 Martingale, so that every stake that I take on a trade, I'll get my loss back with profits. So if you take 111, you're only minimizing your losses. If you take the 112, you're only minimizing your losses. But if you take 113, you minimize your loss and take profit. If you use the 124, also you're going to take your profits from the previous loss. So I think that is how we trade on this platform. If you create your account, you just come to you click here, and then you see it is verified. You put in your details, then also you click on save. My document is also verified, so you also submit your document for verification. And then my time zone is OTC-3, because the bot that I'm using is OTC-3, so I have to also go by the OTC-3 in order for me to see the correct time. But with the 1 minute, it always be the same. If here is 11:20 by now, so -3 will be -3 on the platform will be 8:21. So here is 11:21, the platform is 8:21. So that is how it works on this platform. I will take another trade on Euro Australian dollar, and 8:23 we are going for a sell. So I also create my pending order 8:23. I'm going for a sell. My pending order has been done successfully because I did before 1 minute. So 8:23, few seconds more. Let's go. Few seconds more, we are taking a sell. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, my entry has been triggered and we are going for a sell. So let's see how it works. As I said, if you want to join this, it's absolutely free. It's absolutely free. I don't charge anything for joining and then winning together. I don't charge anything. You only have to create your account using the link that I will be providing under the description below, or send it to you. Once you are done, then you join us and then enjoy these amazing signals from our bots. So let me scroll it here. Okay, we made a straight win. Okay, we made a straight win without a martingale. So you take our profits. So guys, that is how it works, and this is how you need to take your trade, either by penning order or by putting in manually and then switching on your 1 minute timer, your 1 minute candle, and then also your investment, and then your pending orders, your up and down. That is what you are going to use. So if you have any question or anything that you need to know or more information, you just hit me up and then I'll sort it out. Until then, we meet again.